everyone, welcome to BCC Arts Studio. I'm Billy, and today I want to show you a new technique that I recently learned. So I was watching Daniel Cooper. I don't know if any of you know who he is, but he is a YouTuber. He makes a lot of videos on YouTube with the UV resin and making jewelry and epoxy and all kinds of just a lot of neat stuff. So I was watching him and I learned a new technique and I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is part of Friday with Friends. Before me you would have seen Mary Kirk from Acrylic Art by Mary Kirk, and before her would have been Bill Robertson from Robertson Art, and Patty is off tonight and she is with Let's Pour with Patty. So we shall get started. So I'm going to show you, if you guys do not already know, how to make resin paper. I just, like I said, just recently learned this by watching Daniel Cooper, and I think it is a really neat idea. So I'll be using UV resin with Let's Resin. You'll need a piece of parchment paper or 2 pieces and a couple mixing cups. So I'm going to be making some colors in here. I'm going to use some of my mica powders. And let's see, what colors do I want? I'm going to do an orange. A yellow. And just trying to think of what will go with orange and yellow. How about a pearl gold? Okay, so them are the colors I'm going to use. And we're going to take our resin. We're just going to put a little bit in each cup. You don't need a whole lot. Maybe a little bit more. And we're going to put some mica powders in there. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way. So what you want to do is you want to just kind of get your resin to drizzle out. Doesn't really matter how. You can just scoop it out, I guess, if you want, but kind of put it in a random pattern. Okay. So normally I just take the folded piece and, well, fold it in half. Press down. Kind of just smooth it out with your fingers. See if you can fill in the blank empty spots there.
Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the.
And then what you want to do, find a flat card or something, and you can just lightly press and spread it out. And then you want to cure it. I would give it about, I think Daniel said about a minute per side, I think he said. So I do not have a big lamp. I have a little one here, so it should work. So a minute per side. Okay, it's been a minute for both sides. There you have it, resin paper. Now, what I like to do, or what I've done, with the resin paper that I made earlier, I made these earrings. I'm going to show you how I did that. So I have my, excuse me, I have my butterfly here, and it is on clear sticker paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the butterfly out, and I'm going to put it on here, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so I went ahead and I cut out the butterfly wings. And what I want to do is take it off of the backing. And let's see. Just stick it on the back here. Or on the front, whatever you want to call that. Just stick it on there, whatever you want to pick. Make sure it's nice and stuck on there. And then, I'm going to bring you in here a little bit. We will put our resin over the butterfly wings. Just spread it out to the edges. Without going over the edge. Now you don't want to put too much resin on the butterfly wings, because if you get too much on there, it is going to flow over. So it is best to just use a little bit at a time, and if you need to add more, then you add more. But I'm doing this for a little while now, and kind of got it down to a science most of the time. But if it does go over, you're going to be cutting these out anyway, so you can cut around the resin up to the butterfly wing. And I like to do one side at a time. So I'm going to cure this one side for 1 minute. In 1 minute. Okay, it has been 1 minute. Now it is time to cut these out. You can save the other piece for something else later. One thing nice about this stuff is once you cut this out, to get in the nooks and crannies, you can use your X-Acto knives to cut through that stuff. It comes out really easy. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't in the camera. Wish I had a smaller pair of scissors, but I don't. There's one, and I will be back when the other one is cut. So the wings are cut out. Now we will get our tape. I just use regular 2-inch tape. Just like to make sure it's nice and flat. And let's stick these on there. Now, what I like to do is kind of just heat it up a bit. It will flex. It's mostly flat. And we will get our resin out and do another coat. "30 seconds. The next one. "30 seconds. Now it is time to flip over the butterflies. And do the backs. "30 seconds. "30 seconds. So it is cured now. I'm going to remove these. And I'll show you the close-up. And that is all resin except for the pattern. The backs. And you just drill your holes in there and make your little earrings. And here they are, all dazzled up and earring made. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and happy pouring.